Hello Aries, welcome to your June 2018 reading. Okay, so let me know in the comments below, Aries, how your how your May was, how your May is still going, if you're watching this in May, and what's happening for you in June. Just on all spectrums of your life, share your story, Aries. I'm excited to talk to you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and just let the cards kind of fall out here while I'm shuffling. So, quick announcement before I start talking about the astrology and get into the reading for June. I do want to announce I am doing this month a 4-week-long personal horoscope reading that is available in my Etsy shop. So, you get 4 readings, one for each week for 4 weeks. And then I also give you the days of the week which are going to be most astrologically lucky for you, based on your chart and your information and what's going on in the sky. And then also, sorry, a whole mess of cards just came out and I'm just having to refigure here. Okay, so, and with this reading as well, you get like what element, fire, earth, water, is going to be most beneficial for you in that week as well. So, it's just a compiled sort of information all in one, personal horoscope and all of it. And those are only going to be $22, okay? And Aries, I'm only going to do, only 8 spots are available, so they're going to go fast. So if you are interested, I'll leave the link below, of course, in the descriptions. I'm really excited about it and just kind of wanted to do something a little special, do some kind of special here. So anyways, without further ado, Aries, let's get into what's happening with June. So, hang on, your cards just kind of flew out here. All right, so June 13th is going to be the new moon, and that new moon is going to be in the sign of Gemini. And then, so Venus moves into the sign of Leo on that day as well. And so whenever I intuitively kind of feel with this new moon in Gemini, this is going to be about kind of on a personal level for each and every one of us, looking at how we communicate, how we write, how we speak, how we can kind of do those things in a new and innovative way. And that's going to just come across a lot more positive and optimistic. And this is just going to kind of give a more appealing and positive approach, with others, how we're projecting ourselves and the way we communicate, and just also, with ourselves personally, just kind of making those adjustments in the way of our writing and speaking. And also it could do with daily routines as well. I feel like it can be a little bit about that with this new moon. So we'll see how that pans out for each and every one of us. But June 28th is going to be the full moon. And that full moon is going to be in the sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn's an earth sign, it's ruled by Saturn. And so with this full moon, what is going to be kind of coming to light, and it might be more of a beneficial time for you to look at things that are disorganized, things that have been too chaotic, and organizing those things, creating more structure, and just excuse me, creating more structure, creating more efficiency, a more efficient way of doing things, whether that's your work approach, whether that's just kind of your handling your time management, all those kind of things, and just kind of maybe looking at where you feel limited by others, those rules and regulations, where you're kind of feeling limited within yourself. All those things can kind of be highlighted, and you might just feel more the need to address those things around June 28th. So I'm going to take you down here, Aries. I'm going to let you look at your June cards while I pull you a runestone, all right? Okay. All right. Aries, your runestone is Radho. Radho is the rune of movement, of travel. Also, if you are working on any kind of contracts or looking to see contracts fulfilled or implementing contracts, Radho is a good sign to see for the continuation of those. And usually it takes on a positive note. And with your cards here, that is what I'm seeing. Very sort of positive feedback and very positive things in regards to contract signing and moving on up. All right, Aries, so let's get into your cards here. All right. Bear with me. I'm working. I've been getting over allergies and stuff, so I might just be a little extra slow or my voice might crack. Bah, whatever. So, at the center of your reading, Aries, you have the Six of Wands here. And the Six of Wands with Radho to me is really encouraging you with June to, yes, it's okay to put yourself in the spotlight this month. It's okay to allow yourself to move and then to be seen, whether that's in your job, whether that's in your career, your personal projects, public sort of appearance, or just your personal relationships. But I do feel for many of you, Aries, this is kind of that bigger sort of scale. Essentially, I feel like for a lot of you, this is, you're dealing with the bigger, larger public or community. And some of you, though, with the Ten of Cups, let me show you. The Ten of Cups being on the bottom of the deck, you know, Ten of Cups is very much a card of home and the joy and pleasure of that homey and family environment. So, you know, that could be going on as well. But with the Six of Wands here, you have a lot of fire energy in your reading this month. So there's a lot of energy surrounding you, Aries. I feel like this is really a good time. Whatever you have been working on here, I feel like a lot of you, Aries, are kind of coming from this place of sort of self-care, self-nourishment, and also just kind of gearing up for, I feel like, gearing up for the spotlight. Almost gearing up for that recognition that you're going to be getting here in June. You know, with this Strength card here, this is about really kind of building up that strength, that courage, and that fiery spirit and soul so that you can have your goals and your work, your whatever it is you're wanting to stand out with, having it stand out, it being noticed by others, you being noticed, Aries. I mean, this is an excellent time. I mean, in June here, for you to truly kind of just unfold and let yourself be seen, let yourself shine. So whatever that, you know, that building of strength, that building of your creative self-expression and stuff that you've been doing and some of that self-care behind the scenes. I mean, it's serving you so well here in June. Look at this. I mean, the guy here in the Six of Wands, he's on top. All these people behind him are admiring him and his presence. Your presence is strong. And because of that, paired with Radho here, you can implement, you can move. And you're natural at that, Aries, so that this shouldn't be too difficult for you. And here we have the Seven of Wands popping up here in the near future. So to me, you might be facing just a little bit of opposition. There might be a little bit of just that opposition, and the word is on the tip of my tongue, Aries. It's others really kind of throwing some extra sort of challenges and some extra speed bumps at you, some extra speed bumps you have to watch out for on your path, on this path that you are on in June. There's just a little bit of extra exertion and having to stand up for yourself and where you're moving towards with the Seven of Wands here, because you are going to be challenged. I would say watch out for exerting too much energy, exerting it to the point where you're getting angry and where you're lashing out at others in a negative way, because you do have your planet Mars going retrograde at the end of June, and Neptune goes retrograde as well. Now, those aren't felt as strongly, but Aries, you probably will feel that Mars retrograde, since it is your ruling planet. And it can mean more of an internal sort of feeling, but I feel like you might kind of feel that internalization and others kind of, what others are projecting onto you. You might kind of be taking that to heart a little bit too much, where you are projecting that back, bam, bam, and doing it kind of in a, quite a abrupt sort of way. So, just kind of be cautious of that, Aries. So overall though, Aries, I mean, so far it looks like here with June, Six of Wands, I mean, this is a beautiful place for you to be. I mean, and if any of you are signing on with any new contracts with someone or with your business, this is a good sign for seeing things progress. Okay, so Aries, that is all I have for you for now. We will get more details. We'll do a full Celtic cross spread in the extended reading. So I'm going to leave the link below for the extended reading in the descriptions box. So all you have to do is click that. You can instantly download or just watch it online. So yeah, we'll do a full Celtic cross and get more details. But I also want to announce too, those organic dragon egg bath bombs are going to be available in my Etsy shop at the end of May. So those are going to go really fast. So if you're interested, I'm going to leave that information below so you can take a look at those. I'm so passionate about those, guys. So excited about it. I love anything that has to do with baths and being in water. For me, it's an excellent time for you to receive those intuitive downloads and that kind of inspiration and really get in touch with your imagination and stuff. It's just, and it's really grounding. Anyways, that's why I'm doing them. And then don't forget, the Starlight Rituals are also available in PDF format in my shop as well. Okay? So Aries, thank you so much for your support lately, liking and commenting and sharing on my videos. It really does help support my channel. So I will see you very soon in the extended reading. Bye for now.